I've been doing improv for, I think, 7 years now. I've been on my college's improv team for 3 years now. This is my 3rd year. And we rehearse about 10 hours a week, and we've done that ever since I started. We try to treat it as like a class, even though it's just a group that we do on our own. And we basically just like, we buy all the books. So we've read the UCB manual, we've read Truth in Comedy from IO. We've read all the things, we read them together, and we talk about them like a little weird book club. And we do short form, we do long form, we do heralds. And it's been a long learning process that I feel like I've excelled at and also still need tons of work in, because improv takes forever to learn. I think that it's just a really, really great way to be able to be creative and be funny and have people laugh with you, and just be silly also and playful. And it's my favorite thing to do ever. It makes me feel the most like alive and happy and joyous. My favorite thing about comedy is that you can make anything funny. I think that comedy is the best way to be able to showcase who you are and just all the things that are inside of you. Like, my kind of comedy is just like the things that I think that no one else wants to say that I think should be said in this moment. And I think that it's the only way you can get satire. It's the best way to make fun of things that you frickin' hate. And I've always found that sometimes I get really serious in my life, and then I'm like, life's just so much better when it's funny. I have wanted to study at IO for years, ever since my high school improv coach moved to Chicago and began studying at IO. I've done research, I've traveled to Chicago, I've traveled to LA and watched IO shows. And this intensive specifically, I know that I will be able to learn much more about honesty and truthfulness in my comedy, which is something I'm really looking to go for. Because I love finding the joke in scenes and finding the game. And I also really, really enjoy being able to have relationships with one another and find the reality of the scene that makes everything funny. A fun talent that I have, I can do a kind of a Jodie Foster impression.
Let me see your Jodie Foster impression.
My name's Jodie Foster. I'd like to adopt a dog. A wiener dog. That's it.
Good.